Devin Smillie is an all-around shredder. No matter what you put under him, whether it's a bike, a skateboard, whatever, he's absolutely incredible.
I first started out racing. There was like a little prefab park at one of the tracks that I raced at. So ended up just riding that between motos, and then eventually got a skateboard and kind of just started doing that stuff when I was about 5.
It kind of seems that Devin's been on wheels since birth. And I don't know if his crib had wheels as a kid or if it's a stroller that he was in when he was a baby, but you put that kid on wheels and he can do anything. I met Devin a few years back. We were teammates, and at the time he was like 16 or 17 and an incredible bike rider, but I'd only seen him on videos. I hadn't really seen him in person. And we were on a DK trip in Georgia, and we go to one of his local skate parks, and immediately I was like, who is this kid? Fast forward to this year at Simple Session, and Devin was just killing it. I mean, he showed up, and the minute he got on the course, he was just blowing everyone's minds. He was doing stuff that not only you shouldn't be able to do from the get-go, but you shouldn't be able to do first try. And Devin put together one of the craziest contest runs I've ever seen. Immediately I was just thinking, man, I not only want to ride with Devin, but I want to have him visit the bakery. I think something about BMX that Devin has figured out at such a young age is that you not only need to be a good bike rider and love bike riding, but also need to be easy to hang out with, fun to hang out with, and Devin is exactly that.
Let's go to the bakery.
I would have thrown a party for myself if I would have done the first two, so. You can see Devin's influence in BMX through skateboarding. Devin loves skateboarding, he gets a lot of influence from that, and you can just see it transcend into his riding.
It's definitely dope, just like being able to bring my board on trips and just be able to kick back and ride and skate and have fun at the same time. 31st is tight. It's definitely cool, like getting to ride like a little bit older skate park and seeing like how the setups are. It's just like a little bit different.
The tricks that Devin links up and just the quickness in which he does it is just why Devin is one of the most progressive riders of this new generation. Man, it was such a treat having Devin here. Super fun hanging out with him. Really, really inspiring watching him ride. And I'm just glad I could show a Georgia boy a little Midwest hospitality.
I love like being able to just move all the pieces around and just create your own masterpiece pretty much. And pretty much the possibilities are endless here.
I've always had a good time in Chicago. This trip was the longest I'd ever been here, and it was like, definitely during the day, it was more of like you live here vibe, more than like a trip vibe, which was cool. That's what's up.